That's my knee. Okay, get down now. Good girl. She did it. What are you doing over here? You want to sit the trash cans? Yeah. So a guy showed up at my house to like spray for the ticks and stuff, and nobody told me. So yeah, and the dog was crying. She wanted me to put her outside, so I took her outside. I was about to take her outside, but before I opened the door and took her outside, I saw that guy. That guy was there spraying for ticks, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, you can't be out here for like another hour." And I'm like, I gotta go. I can't. This dog can't wait a whole hour. She's looking for something to pee on right now. She's gotta go. Oh, I think she might have peed already once, actually. Mr. Viper is here. Cool. He said, I am here. Vicky is here. She said, hi, worthy and beautiful beefy dog. Aww. I meant to say stabworthy, but we get it. How is everybody doing? What's going on? What's going on? What the heck is going on, everybody? Good dog. I don't see any leaves. Looks like they came and took them. Vic said, I'm helping my mom. Peeing again. Good girl. So what's going on, everybody? Viper said, what was the sale this week at the pet store? Buy one dog, get one flea. Miss Daisy May said, it likes to call me Spaghetti. She said, what's happening? Spaghetti? How's Beefy dog? Yeah, she's good. She said, hi, everybody. Vicky said, hi, Viper. Viper said, dude, you have 500 subs. I do? Cool. Wait, no, Miss Daisy May said that. Viper said, hey, dude. Hey, dude. It's a little wild and a little strange when you make your home out on the range. Thanks for telling me that. Woohoo! 500 subs. I wonder how long it would take me to eat 500 subs. Baby dog, you peed on that too. Good girl. She did it. I could go for a sub right now. Like a meatball, maybe? Well, what's your favorite sub? Italian. Italian sub is my favorite. Mr. Viper said I could be your sub. Care to explain? Or nah? You don't have to. I know what you mean, but you can explain for the whole class what it is that you meant. Miss Daisy May said, I like ham or turkey. Did you ever do ham and turkey on the same sub? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think this little orange fence might be new. I don't remember that being there. Vicky said, I like veggie. Not together. Nope, I'm weird. I also like meatball a lot. And I don't know, the last few times I had a meatball hoagie from Wawa, I got sick. So I think I'm done with that. That was the last few times. But if the meatballs are good, yeah, let's do it. Chicken sub, turkey sub, bird sub. You ever eat ostrich meat? Yeah, put some ostrich meat on a hoagie roll. Let's do it. Bet it tastes good. Viper said, hell yeah. Man, Mrs. Daisy said, I'm weird. Vicky, LOL. Like, I like peanut butter or jelly, but not together. What? No, that's weird. Why? Maybe you just don't have found the right jelly. That was words, right? I said words, I'm pretty sure. Vicky said, not me. Not me what, Vicky? Do you like, oh wait, are you a vegetarian? Do you not eat meat at all? I don't like to mix my foods. LOL weird, I told ya. Well, so just no sandwiches for you? Do you just do turkey, no cheese, no lettuce, no nothing, no mayo, no nothing on it? Not even like some salt, pepper, and oregano on your turkey sub? Mr. Viper said I did a blinker on my vape. ... I'm dead. Okay, bye. Vicky said no meat, not even fish. Whoa. Okay, what about eggs though? Because I always thought that eggs, you know, like chicken eggs, like breakfast, like I always thought that was meat. But I just found out recently this year that it's not meat. It counts as dairy for some reason. And I thought dairy meant that it was like from milk. But it's not. It's eggs too. I mean, who decided that? Miss Daisy May said, some stuff is okay and some stuff is a no-no. The no-no. Viper said, why eggs? Question mark. That's weird. Yeah, and you're a chef. You work in a kitchen. Did you not know that? I didn't know that until pretty recently. Down Syndrome ET said, watching from Syria. Wow, what a username. Neo Stinky said, pizza with extra filling and no dough. What? Wait, what? Pizza with no dough? What? Vicky said, yeah, I eat eggs. It's dairy. No, that's cheating. That's meat. That's a meat product. I dare you to eat a baby chicken and then say it's still dairy. Lee Smith said, hello again, Mr. Stabworthy. Hello, sorry, I forgot your dog's name. Her name's Beefy Dog. It's right in the title of the video. Lee Smith said, I'm watching from UK. And Vicky, thank you. Eggs, totally dairy. The chicken has no reproductive rights. Mr. Viper, that's true. I thought you died. Didn't you just die like 5 minutes ago? Lee Smith said Beefy Dog. How did I forget that? You know what you did. Did you do a blinker on the vape too? Wait, I said Neo Stinky, but it's actually Neo Slinky. I'm really sorry about that. And now I see it's Neo Slinky, like the child's toy. That was totally a mistake. I didn't do that on purpose. I thought your name was Neo Stinky. I might call you that anyway, just to make myself laugh. Mr. Viper said, I'm alive. Miss Daisy May 35 said, please like and subscribe. Hey, I got 500 subs now, you guys. That's pretty exciting. I'm not really, not really in it to gain like the most subs. I'm not that type of channel. It's somebody to talk to while I'm taking this dog for a walk. Hold up. You guys see that thing? You guys see that thing? Yo, what is that? Oh, he's standing up. Oh my God. Yo, if my dog sees that, she's going nuts. He's running into the woods now. But wait, there's a fence. There's a fence right there. You guys see that thing, right? Oh God. Where'd he go? No, he's right there. He's still right there. Sorry, this is really shaky right now. But you guys see that thing? Do you guys see him stand up? You guys saw that, right? I'm gonna have to rewatch this later. I think he disappeared. Yeah, he's gone now. Miss Daisy May said, what is that thing? That was not a bunny rabbit. That was not a bunny rabbit. It didn't have any ears, dude. Well, he maybe had little tiny ears, but he didn't have any ears like a bunny would. Those bunnies don't stand up like that. Like, not often. Lee Smith said, yeah, I saw it. Miss Daisy May said, well, Slinky, you have a good sense of humor. Cool. I missed Viper said, should I die again? No, stick around. Lee Smith said, intelligent, deep fried with the side of corn. Yeah, those delicious chickens. Miss Daisy May said, LOL, stinky stink. Oh, we got Cot, C-O-T, Cot. Cot said, hey, Cot, what's up? Watching from Moscow, cool. Mr. Viper said, yes, they do, and so do squirrels stand up like that. Definitely not a squirrel either. That was, if that was a squirrel, he had his tail chopped off. No, that was like a little, like, ferret, like, muskrat. I thought it was a beaver at first. It's not a beaver, though. That was like a little, I've seen them around here before, but usually like at dawn, like right as the sun is coming up, this is when those little guys are out. And also closer to the water too, is where I see them. And my buddy who lived like a couple miles from here, he had like a muskrat in his backyard, and that thing was huge. That was like, yeah. That thing was like beaver size, like a regular sized beaver. But just no tail. That thing in his backyard. Miss Daisy May said, gotta run, spaghetti. Have a good walk. Bye, Beefy Dog. Bye, everybody. Moscow, wowza. It was too big for a squirrel. Okay, bye, Worthy. Okay, bye, Miss Daisy. Thanks for coming. I love having you here. Miss Daisy May is one of my favorite YouTubers. Hallie SLM Adams said, I love that dog. Thank you. Yeah, there's a spider on my hand. And I tried to like blow on it so it would get like blow away into the wind. But I just found him on my hand again. I had to kill him. Cot said, are you American? Lee Smith said, it looked too big for a squirrel or a rabbit. Maybe a hare. No, it didn't have big ears like a rabbit or a hare. You know what else? I found out recently that rabbits and hares are totally unrelated. Can you believe that shit? I couldn't believe it. Lee Smith said, have a good one, sir. And Beefy Dog, hey, thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah, Miss Daisy May is one of my favorite YouTube live streamers to watch. Go check her out. Also, Learning English Pro and Gravity Core Fitness and the Pity and Kitty Committee. Go check them out, guys. So we want to give them a shout out. Mr. Viper said, yeah, that's a thing. Vicky said, we have a groundhog in our backyard, and she had 2 babies. Oh, no. A little family. What are you doing? Get out of the long grass. Stop that. She just likes feeling it on her face and her bod. I've realized that. She just likes walking. Also in bushes, too. She likes to just rub her face on the trees. Like she's marking it with her scent, probably. But yeah, she loves doing that. Look at this dog right here. Just look at it. Good dog, good dog, good dog. Did you swallow a bug? Vicky said, we don't know where the dad is. Viper said, yo, Stabworthy, when are you coming over? Guy, I have a thing to go to tonight. My niece's like school, like, it's not the choir concert, it's like the music concert from the music classes that they've been taking all year. Like there's regular music class where everybody from the whole grade is good. Like all the 5th graders will be there singing. Like every single one of them, not just the choir kids. That's what we got going on tonight. The choir concert was like a week or 2 ago. And it was pretty good. The older one had like a singing solo. It was awesome. Vicky said, good dog. Mr. Barber said, right on. Oh yeah, and then tomorrow is Thursday. And I'm going to watch Little League tomorrow. I'll be here. I'll be back here at the park. This is the back section of the park. This is not where they play Little League. They play Little League closer up to the front. There's like 4 baseball fields all right next to each other. And these are like softball, I'm pretty sure. And I think maybe they put the T-ball kids back here too. Neo Stinky said, the squirrel stole my cookies. Get him. Yeah, get him. Everybody in the chat room, that was directed to you. Get him. Get that squirrel. Neo, it definitely was not a squirrel though. I know a squirrel when I see one. That thing didn't have a tail. Like a big bushy squirrel tail. It didn't have a beaver tail either, which I thought it was at first. But now, if anything, they have like a short, like a stubby tail with fur on it. Like their whole body's covered in fur, the brown fur. Not like a rat with a pink tail. It's not like that. Or a possum or whatever. Vicky said, here's some cookies. Aw, thanks, Vicky. Thanks for pulling through with that one. You really saved us. You really saved us on that one, Vicky. Thank you. She got the cooks. Vicky, what I said before, that still stands. I dare you to eat a baby chicken and tell me it's dairy. Egg is just a baby chicken, like a couple months ahead of time, like 6 weeks or whatever. I forget how long it takes to turn into a chicken. Is your dog an American Bulldog? Nah, she's not. Neo wanted to know. Viper's grabbing all the cookies now. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, grab all the cookies, hand them out. Hand them out to everybody. That's what the mods are for. Vicky said, cookie. Cookies. Just bringing all the cookies in. Yeah, we got 6 thumbs up somehow. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, everybody. We did 1 lap around the back section, the back baseball fields back here. Softball fields. Whichever, whatever, guys. So we did that. That was pretty fun. It's been 25 minutes. Oh. Neo said, wait a minute. Vicky said it's dairy or I wouldn't eat it. No, that's what I'm saying. You just say it's dairy so you have an excuse to eat it. Like, it's definitely meat. It's an egg. It's a living... It's an egg. There's meat in it. Fucking fry that bad boy up and eat it, yo. That's meat. Okay, Viper ate all the cookies. Good. I'm glad they're gone. Neo said maybe it was a weird bird. The thing on the ground was not a bird. I'm going to look at it later. I'm going to go back and rewind this live stream. We're going to look at it. Beef dog. Could you please? Oh man, you guys, like 1 month from now, I'm gonna be here and it's gonna be like tons of just like kids. All the kids will be out of school. Makes me sick. Mr. Viper said, Neo, you're a bird. Viper, are you at work? You off today? Dark Passenger says, I hath arrived with the alien emoji. Ooh, that's ominous. I don't know about that. And then they said, how's it going? So just a casual, how's it going? So how's it going, Stabworthy? After your I hath arrived and your alien emoji. Viper handed a cracker towards Neo. A cracker. Alright, you see that with the text with the asterisks around it? You're like implying that it's like an action instead of words being said? That's not what my channel usually does. Viper's the only moderator that does this. I don't know what is going on right now, honestly. Because I've been in channels where the mods do that, and like it's a thing that they do on purpose. It's like a part of their channel. That's not what this is. This is not part of my regular programming. Mr. Viper is on one today. Oh yeah. Pastor said, hey, beefy dog. 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 Okay, good girl. Dark Passenger said, cool new song, Stabworthy. I like them. Mr. Viper said, yes, it's a little bit of role play, LOL. Remember when I took that blinker and I died, and then I'm alive, and again? Yeah. I'm so, dude. Yeah, I know. You're gonna tell us. You already did kind of tell us. You said you did the blinker, and you died. Did you forget that you said that? Neo said, I'm a peacock. The peacock, cock, peacock, cock. Are you a scrappy baby? Anyone? Is anyone here a scrappy baby? Just curious. Any of the fellas? Hey, we got 8 thumbs up. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. Dark Passenger said, did someone say peak hawk? Yeah, my hawk is peak right now. It's like about as big as it's ever been, pretty much. Prince 91 says, I'm watching from a moving vehicle. Please keep your hands and feet inside the moving vehicle. Please. Thank you. Also, fasten your seatbelts, everybody. Viper is petting Neo the peacock. Feeds him a cracker again. Okay. Rick is watching from Las Vegas, USA. Rick. Rick. Hey, Prince 91, your husband, Mr. Viper, is, he needs an adult. He needs some adult supervision. He's role-playing all over my chat room, among other things. Says howdy at Viper and at BM Prince. She doesn't like to be called the BM Prince because, the connotations, the implications of being a BM Prince. We all know what BMs are, don't we? Rick said, and you, question mark. Me? And me? Viper said my wife. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think we all know why. I think we all know what a BM is. Dark Passenger said hello to Vicky. I don't know if Vicky's still here. It's been a while. Jake ate all the cookies, and I don't think Vicky wants to play this game anymore. Dark Passenger said, I'm sorry, I don't know what a BM is. No, it's probably for the best. Wait a minute. Are you American? That's like an American phrase, I think. Maybe not. Could be over in Europe too, and Australia. I don't know. I think I scared the BM Prince. Viper said, nah, tell us. Viper, you know damn well what a PM is. You know exactly what it is. R7 says, hi, Beefy Dog and Stabworthy. Thanks for coming in. Carrie Jordan, we're talking about BMs. You know what a BM is, don't you? I thought everybody knew. Are you gonna pee on that too? Good girl. Not very much. Okay. Dark Passenger says that means a couple things. I don't want to assume. Well, you kind of have to. You kind of have to assume. That's the joke. BM Prince. That's the joke. That's the whole point. Dark Passenger, are you American? Where are you watching from? Alright, Mr. Viper, that's the most sensible thing you've said so far. It means bowel movement. The bowel movement, Prince. Dark Passenger said Thailand, buddy. Nice. Nice. Thanks for watching from Thailand. Yo, Squirrel Kelly. Were you in my live stream earlier, Squirrel Kelly? Because we saw a creature. We don't know exactly what it was. It wasn't a squirrel. It could have been a Squirrel Kelly, though. Thanks for coming in. Are you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, Squirrel Kelly? That's what I want to know. Neo Stinky said, my wife is a bald eagle. Nice. She doesn't mind that you're a peacock, cock. Squirrel Kelly 9199 says, no, I just got on. LOL. And then now Mr. Viper is a cat in a cardboard box. Yeah, I think this stuff starting to kick in, Silent Bob. Pastor said, come on, Stabworthy. I've been here more than 15 times. Good boy. Squirrel Kelly said, I'm more of a Fisher cat. Nice. Stabworthy doesn't even know his fans. I just met you, Dark Passenger, like a week ago. He just started coming here. Squirrel Kelly, I mean, it's right in the name. Don't tell me you're a Fisher cat, you're a Squirrel Kelly. Like a halfway in between a squirrel and a Fisher cat, is that what you're saying? And Dark Pastor said apparently yes, Viper. Carrie Jordan R7 said I was going to do a live stream at the pier. It's cold and raining here in Tacoma. So do you not do live streams when it's raining? Because I also do not do live streams when it's raining. My phone is not waterproof. I walk the dog in the rain, but I don't live stream it. Because the phone's not waterproof. And if I tried to like wrap it in saran wrap or like put it in a plastic bag or something, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just going to affect the quality. Plus if it's raining, like if it's raining and there's like, my phone's in a plastic bag, like, might as well just turn the camera off at that point. That's how I feel. You won't be able to see anything. Squirrel Kelly said, I'm a squirrely Fisher cat. And Viper's laughing at me. He's doing a laughing face. Carrie Jordan R7 said, no, my phone's not waterproof either. Ah, so here you are watching us. What do you do on your live streams at the pier? No, maybe, I can't remember if I've ever seen your live streams, actually. Now that I think about it. I might have been to one at the pier. One, but I think you were just walking. And then I had to go do something. I didn't stick around. You just walk around on the pier? Because that is something I would be interested in, honestly. We don't really have that around here. Piers that go like all the way out like that. We don't really have that except for like, there's some amusement parks that are like that, where it's like a pier over the water, or like over the beach and partially over the water. We do have those, but not just like a straight pier like they have in California and elsewhere on the West Coast. Like I've seen, and I've seen them in Florida too. But yeah, we don't really have that here. It's interesting. Squirrel Kelly, were you the squirrel in the live stream earlier? That's what I was saying. It wasn't a squirrel though. It was like some weird thing. It's a weird thing. Neo Stinky said pizza with extra pepperoni and no dough. Dude, you said that before. What the hell is no dough on a pizza? Get out of here with that. Dude, I'm gonna start saying that. That's really funny. Like, give me double the sauce and double the cheese and no dough. Passenger said ... and some chilled Miller Lights would be awesome with that. And, Mr. Viper said the chat's weird today. Yeah, the chat is weird today. I'm loving it. I almost lost my hat, dude. The wind is really picking up out here. Are you gonna pee on that? Yeah, I knew you were. Alright, beefy dog. Come here. Come here with me. Good dog. Carrie Jordan says, I just walk around showing the ocean and the water and the cargo ships and the boats. Yeah, see, that's something I would be interested in. I want to watch. I'm going to start watching your show. Dark Passenger said it's just pepperoni in the air. It's just hovering. Just pepperonis that hover. Grace said, watching from home. Also, hi. That little hand wavy. Hi, Grace. Thanks for coming in, Grace. Squirrel bird cat. Neo Slinky. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that. Maybe it's one of those things. Dark Passenger said, when will you go live next, Carrie? I want to check it out. Yeah, me too. Not today, apparently, because it's raining. Viper said, but hold the dough. Yeah, double cheese, double sauce, hold the dough. All right. I ate a turkey and cheese sandwich like 2 hours ago, and some Sun Chips. You guys remember Sun Chips? Sun Chips were good. Whoa, I have 11 thumbs up now. I just realized. That's awesome, you guys. You know, 11 thumbs? What? Thank you. Dark Passenger said, I'll have a vodka tonic, a grilled cheese sandwich, and a chicken breast. Well, hold the chicken. Just the breast? The human breast? Um, hey guys, do you guys remember Dixie cups? Do people still use those? I feel like there might have been a point in time where Dixie cups became like a luxury item, but before that, like everybody had them, and then after that, it's like nobody has Dixie cups anymore. I haven't seen a fucking Dixie cup in like over a decade. Probably like 15 years. Okay. Dark Passenger said, that's my Hooters order. Oh, I see. Neo Slinky said, yes, Viper, hold the dough, but extra everything on the menu. Beefy Dog, where are you going? Where are you gonna go? Just gonna walk off without me like I don't even exist? Beefy Dog, you're at the end of your rope. Come on! Good girl, Beefy Dog. Are you gonna pee on that? Yeah, good girl. She did it. Hello? Dixie cups are better than Solo cups. It's cool designs. Yeah, that's true. Dixie cup had those cool designs on them. In fact, the last time I saw a Dixie cup, somebody they were selling grams of weed, and they were giving them out in Dixie cups, and they had Ninja Turtles on the side. I was like, dude, are we in fucking middle school? What is going on? The dog's searching for the squirrel bird cat with no tail. Whoa, a squirrel bird cat with no tail. Beefy Dog, where are you going? Where are you going? Soccer is pretty much over for the year. I know that. So nobody's having soccer practice anymore. That's another reason why the park is like so desolate right now. Usually in the afternoons there'd be little kids here having soccer practice. Just like everything else in society, says Dark Passenger, the Cubs have lost their character too. That's true. That is very true. Do you guys still have wallpaper in your houses over there in Thailand? Because we stopped doing that like 25, 35 years ago. People stopped doing wallpaper. Beefy dog, where are you going? You want to go over there? We're not going over there. We're not going over there. We're going back towards the car. We're going back towards the car, Beefy dog. We're not going over there. Okay. Okay, good job. Oh, hi, Sparkle. She said the Beefy Dog and Stabworthy show. Dark Passenger said, yeah, no wallpaper anymore either. The fucking bland minimalist colors. Welcome to the show, Lisa. And she said, thanks, Dark. How are you? Ooh. I'm so over the millennial gray everything. LOL. I miss the 90s. That's not our fault. The boomers did that. The boomers turned everything gray. And Gen X a little bit too. It's their fault a little bit. Sparkle said, oh, I got pinned. She said, oh, I got pinned. She said, oh, I got pinned. I don't know how she said it. Sparkle said, they did. I thought we did it. No. I'm doing fine, Lisa. How are you today? Dark Passenger said that. And then she said, hey, Carrie, how are you? And Carrie Jordan said, hello, at least. All right, they're all saying hi to each other. Isn't that cute? Beefy dog, where are you going? Sparkle said, LOL, you think I'm sarcastic, and I'm not. Neo Slinky said, I like Mogu Mogu fruit drinks from Thailand. Very delicious. Carrie Jordan R7 said, I'm good at Lisa. And Sparkle said, OMG, we just looked up flights to Thailand. They are insane. Why are you looking up flights to Thailand? Why do you have to go to Thailand? Sparkle said we were going to go to Scotland this year, but those flights are kind of pricey too. Thailand is worse though. Yeah, well, it's further away. You understand that, right? It's like double the distance, right? Or more, possibly. Dark Pastor said it's very nice that you read out all our chats, Stabworthy. It makes me feel like I'm actually talking to them. I try to do the voices and the accents too. I'm not really good at it though. Sparkle said yes, Worthy, LMAO. Yeah, it's like on the other side of the world, LMAO. Hungry is cheap though. Yeah, if you got no money, you're gonna go hungry. Ha ha! Good girl, Beefy dog. She's on the hunt. She's sniffing it out. She's gonna sniff him out. Beefy dog, what did you find? Don't be eating weird stuff that you find on the ground. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sparkle said LMAO Worthy. And then that's true, Dark. We hadn't looked at flights until now, and now I'm like, how about we wait until people stop having a war? Yeah, do that. I was just thinking, like, if you go to Thailand, like, they might not let you back into the USA when you're finished. You might get sent to El Salvador. Who knows? Depends on what your Twitter post looked like. All right. Fucking scary, you guys. Sparkle said at this point, who knows? Beefy dog. They're not here to play with us. You stay with me. Beefy dog. We just talked about this. Stay with me, Beefy dog. Drums and a cymbal for that Hungary joke. Thank you. Thank you, Dark. Sparkle said that my dad immigrated here, so that kind of freaks me out. LOL, Dark. And then Passenger said, yeah, Lisa, better wait until the things simmer down. Hopefully soon. Neo Stinky said, watch out for Bigfoot, he's nearby. Pick up. I might float away, you guys. It's windy. I might float away. Dark Pastor said Bigfoot is misunderstood. Just feed him babies and he'll be happy. I would like to talk about that really famous grainy footage of Bigfoot from the 70s. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like from the mid 70s. That famous Bigfoot film. You know what I'm talking about, right? Come on, guys. Dark Passenger said, if I have to feed him... Wait a minute. Dark Passenger said, yeah, just feed him babies and I'll be happy. And Sparkle said, if I have to feed him babies, I don't think I want to understand him. LMAO. And Dark Passenger said, LOL, Lisa. And then he said, yeah, stabworthy. And then Sparkle said, what about that grainy footage from the 70s? LOL, question mark, LOL. Okay, so that footage is from like the Pacific Northwest, like either Oregon or Washington State. And it was filmed very, very close to the biggest community in the world of furries. All the furries live there where they filmed that footage. I think it was just a guy like doing a walk of shame in the morning after a furry party, and he didn't want to get caught, and some guy just filmed him. Some guy was outside like doing whatever and filmed him, like he said. Like, the story's real. He's outside doing whatever. He filmed what he thought was a Bigfoot, but it's just a guy in a fucking furry suit, you guys. You can look that one up. They had furry parties in the 70s. That's when it was starting to pop off. And yeah, it's like the biggest furry community was out there. Maybe not now, but at the time it was the biggest furry community. I believe it still could be. Furry parties. So yeah, that's a fact that that was filmed very, very close to the largest concentration of furries in the world at the time. It's a good cover-up. It's not a cover-up, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, the guy who filmed it, he thinks he saw a Bigfoot. And technically it was. Maybe, I don't know. A guy in a suit, maybe he did have big feet. We'll never know. The biggest furry community was in Japan, LOL. Neo Slinky said Bigfoot likes Oreos. Oh, that's good. Carrie Jordan said thank you to Mr. VIP 1312 for subscribing to my channel. Maybe Bigfoot went to the moon. Don't be silly. Beefy dog, what are you doing? What are you sniffing, Beefy dog? Did you just eat a motherfucking rock? You're done. You're done with that. No more eating weird stuff that you find on the ground. Stop that. Stop that, Beefy dog. You act like I don't feed you dog food. Oh my god. She has a giant dog food bowls at home. You guys. Sparkle said, oh, you're right, silly me. Yes, thank you. Neo said, I can't go to furry parties, I have lice. Oh, that's sad. Beefy dog, get over here. Get over here. You're eating weird stuff off the ground. You're done, son. You're done with that. Dark Passenger said, yeah, Lisa, Apollo 18 never happened, quote unquote, but we know it was Bigfoot flying back home. Exactly dark, she said. And then he did the laughing faces. What do you mean Apollo 18 never happened? Oh, it was the last scheduled flight and they canceled it? Is that what? Because I know after they landed on the moon on Apollo 11, like, they went back, like 8 or 9 more times, right? Oh. Hey, we got 12 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Apollo 17 was the last mission, and now the Artemis have started. The Artemis will Startimus. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Miss Dalton said hi with the hand wavy. Oh, Sparkle said, OMG, someone needs to sub to Worthy. He's at $4.99. Viper told me I was at 500. Somebody must have unsubbed. I don't like that. Miss Dalton said, hi, Lisa. She said, oh, man. Guys, we're done. Sorry. It's good to see you in here, Miss Dalton, but we're finished. We've been on for an hour. We've been walking for an hour and 10 minutes. Whoa, Stabworthy. Congratulations. One more to go for 500 subs. Congratulations, says Dark Passenger. Neo Stinky said Bigfoot moved to Canada. He lives in a log cabin by the lake. Sparkle said his phone's dying. LOL. And I'm still not getting your notifications. You got to turn them on. That's why. My phone is dying, but also I got to go home. Also, we just walked like a whole mile. But also, I got to go home, get this dog some water, and I got to go to my nieces and nephews' like music concert choir thing tonight. Sorry, just got back from the doctors. No need to apologize. That's okay. Take care. So they're on. Sparkle said they're on. I don't know what that means. Yeah, everyone's saying bye. Okay, bye everybody. Bye everybody. We gotta go home and eat dinner, and then I got some stuff to do. Okay, bye. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye. Beefy dog, say goodbye.